It's the holidays once again, and today we're going to be trying out a Christmas-themed game, or a kind of Christmas-themed game. That game is James Pond 2, codename RoboCod. A play on the James Bond and RoboCop names. James Pond 2, released on various platforms in the 1990s and re-released just recently for PS3, Nintendo Switch, and various other ones. You're a fish/robot that needs to rescue his little penguin friends and the toys from the evil Dr. Maybe. We start with this cheerful, happy music and cute little cutscene, introducing our hero here and his little penguin friends. The graphics on this game are brightly colorful, the music is great, it screams 1990s. But it's an interesting little concept. So only RoboCod can help us now. Now I don't know the backstory behind why he's a RoboCod, but he's a RoboCod, and there was actually a series of games that came out for this character. But since it's Christmas, we'll focus on the Christmas one. So here now, the evil Dr. Maybe is capturing the penguins and turning them into chocolate biscuits. I mean, that sounds terrible. Biscuits sound great, but penguin-flavored chocolate biscuits, that sounds pretty gross. So we go to our title screen here, and we'll go ahead and start out. And it'll drop us in our, looks like it's going to be the Santa Village. So here's our little hero here. He has a bunch of different abilities. He can stretch, which is very helpful in the game. This allows you to grab to platforms that are higher than you. You can run and jump. It doesn't look like there's a way to shoot or fire any weapons, at least at this point. So I don't know if that's maybe something later on in the game. See, if you hit the question block or the exclamation block, it's a Super Mario type game. Now you can run around and it's a Sonic type game. And you go around and you punch your little penguin buddies to, I guess, rescue them. You also capture toys and various items like food. So get up to this upper platform. We'll have to stretch our little body. Grab the top. Slink over. And then drop down. And then hit this question block, which turns it into like little chocolate squares. So I guess that's the Christmas theme to it, kind of. So we rescued the first toy. If we jump in it, we can drive around, put a little helmet on. Now, I don't know what the point of that part is, but I think you have to rescue all the toys and the penguins from the level in order to move on. Now this looks like a goblet of wine, so I mean, I guess you gotta rescue that. It gives you points. It's a tea kettle, and let's we need to go over these spikes. So we'll use our little stretching ability. So basically it's a platformer game. You go on, you jump up to get to the different platforms and keep going and rescuing the toys. This is another interesting level here. This is the part of the, I guess, same wave as you would call it. You hit the plunger down, it drops the chocolate bar, I assume. And you hit this little, looks like it was a TV with color bars on it, and it changed the screen to black and white, or grayscale, I guess. So that's interesting. So we'll rescue our little penguin friend here, and our exit pole hasn't lit up yet. So we have to get to this little penguin guy. They can't get to him. Oh, they're little wings. The wings will work. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so the wings get us up and we can rescue him. And that turns on our little pole thing here to exit the stage. So now we're on this next level, featuring, I don't know what those are. So you do take damage. And if you look at the bottom left of your screen, on the right, his right hand shows a like green little bars, that's your health. And then he has little fingers, he's holding up 3 fingers, and he counts down 2 to 1 as you lose your lives, I guess. And his face changes too. So let's see what happens when you actually die on this thing. That was pretty interesting at the end. So we get a game over. And what I thought was pretty crazy is the way it tells you how to continue on. So as you see, it says continue. You have 9 seconds, 8 seconds to comply. to comply. That is a very interesting way of saying, you know, do you want to continue or not? You have to comply or not. So let's not comply and see what happens. So we didn't comply. Dr. Maybe will now rule the world. RoboCod has failed. Alright, well, our little penguin buddies are gonna maybe... Okay, come with us. Or I guess they're gonna rescue him. Maybe. I guess so, okay. And then it says, smoked kipper for tea. Well, he's a codfish. Kipper is a herring, so I guess I'm not gonna eat him, but I hope they're not gonna feed him fish. That'd be pretty terrible. So let's now check out the Nintendo Switch version real quick. This is a video from the Nintendo Direct website. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same game. The graphics are the same, maybe a bit smoother and wider screen to fit the Nintendo Switch. PlayStation also released this, and probably other platforms too. But it's pretty much the same game that you would play. Looks pretty fun. It seems like a pretty fun and interesting game. Very fast paced. Well, I hope you like this type of video, and we do have several more for you to check out. So go ahead and check those out if that is your thing. Till next time, this is FDL Retro Gaming Tech saying thank you for watching and happy holidays.